I feel like there's a collective of people right now who have gone to the gym for a while, and this is specifically going to be for those of you who have been to the gym, but you might have, lost motivation and you don't really know how to kind of get it back. Like, you might be struggling with finding a different routine for yourself. I kind of want to quickly go over what has worked for me. For those of you who don't know, I still am a beginner at the gym. I've only been going for about 2 to 3 years. And what I've found to be best for me is once you have gone through certain specific routines, like once you have catered specific days for what you're going to work, like say if you have a back day, chest day, leg day, whatever it is, once you've developed certain routines and you know enough exercises and you have a base level foundation of knowledge for how to do a lot of exercises properly without injuring yourself, then it gets to the point, at least for me, and I know that my brothers can attest to this as well, that whenever we go to the gym, we don't have a specific set schedule for what it is that we're going to do. If we know that we're hitting back that day, or we know that we're going to hit legs that day, or we know that we're going to hit chest, we do what we feel is going to be the best workout for that day, right? And so this might be for a collective of you who don't really know. You might have lost motivation in the gym recently. I know that I have in the past. I'm just now starting to get it back, but I think it's really important once you have a base level foundational knowledge of how to do a group of exercises, right? Back, chest, legs, whatever it is, arms. Once you go into the gym, maybe it's a little bit easier for you to know what it is that you're going to hit. Say if you're going to hit back or biceps or chest, do the same amount of exercises that you would on that day, but instead of doing that set routine that you're used to, just do what you feel is best, what's still going to hit that, requirement for you. And that's going to look different to everybody, but for me, what works personally is I do full body almost every day. So this is what I'm starting to do nowadays, is I have 4 days of different exercises, and then that cycle kind of just repeats, right? So, but I do full body, so I'll do 2 leg exercises, 2 chest / tricep exercises, and then 2 chest / triceps / shoulder exercises. So that could be shoulder press, chest press, what is it called? Like tricep exercises. So I'll do 2 of those, 2 of a back or bicep exercise, right? That really gets your back right. And then I'll do 2 leg exercises, right? And I kind of just rotate what it is that I'm going to do each and every single day. So I'm not doing the same exercise every day. I'm mixing it up each and every single day. So this might be beneficial for those of you who feel like you've kind of lost motivation in the gym, or you just don't know, like, you want to start a new routine, but you don't really know where to start. I do full body. So I'll do 3 days where I'll do 2 leg exercises, 2 chest, triceps, and shoulders, and then I'll do 2 back or bicep exercises, right? And then on that 4th day, I'll do like a core / cardio day. So I'll be on the treadmill for like 20 to 30 minutes, and then I will do decline sit-ups, push-ups, whatever, just like non-weighted exercises that will help me for that specific day. So that's kind of been my 4-day split so far. And I don't go into it knowing exactly what workout I'm going to do, right? I go into it with what feels right for me today, Now, what feels right doesn't mean that it's an exercise that you want to do, but listen to your body. What does your body want from your workout for that day? And so I really hope that this helped you guys out.